dual wielding was done. I don't think that often, but there's plenty of documentation about it. How much artwork do you see with guys carrying?
Not a lot.
Not a lot at all. So here's the cool thing about sword armor. Look at this. Sword and dagger. Sure. So he gets in stance. Okay, his dagger can work on all over and not tangle with his blade, right?
By the way, just for reference outside of Hema, Musashi's the same thing, having a shorter weapon and a longer weapon.
He doesn't like two hands on a
katana. He used two weapons, and shorter weapon, longer weapon. That can't be by accident. That's cross-cultural. So
he gets up there. So this dagger can go everywhere without any problem. So yeah. Okay. So then when he has two swords, the problem with two swords is, especially if they're long, is they start tangling with each other.
Two rapiers.
If he had a dagger, I can't control both. Now I can't.
Right?
And so what a lot of guys end up doing is they'll fight one sword forward, one way back. Well, at this point, you're just fighting single sword, because that sword has a long way to go.
You'll see this.
That's different, right? But if he's just hanging back there and he's not doing anything, and he ends up just end up fighting with one sword, and he passes forward, he fights with the other, and then why do you have two weapons, right? Because you really don't use them together.
Exactly. Because he comes in, or he does like this, comes throat for a cut, here,
and they're apart.
Yeah,
They're not doing this. And remember, swords spend most of their time in their sheaths not doing anything. When we look at art, most guys seem to be carrying swords and just by themselves.
It's also expensive.
Yeah,
well, a single sword is expensive enough. Yeah.
I think it's just weird to walk around town with them. Most of the rapier makers don't show it. I don't think Captain Farrah shows two rapiers.
He shows Rogella.
Yeah, he shows it. He shows a lot of cool stuff. But Gigani doesn't show two swords. I don't think.
Also, he uses this as a utility gun, like some.
Yeah.
He ain't cut stuff with it.
Two sword, not so much. This is one picture of two knights in a tournament fighting with two swords, but it seems like that's for curiosity. Because it's a tournament.
Or they're showing off.
Yeah.
But I don't think it was very common.
Yeah.
And as a civilian weapon, like, just most people aren't carrying two AK-47 on the shoulder.
That's what I find particularly silly, cross block, where they do like that. So
Yeah.
So like,
This is not a thing.
Thank you, I can now control.
Oh, I did die.
Would you like to see where that shows up? There is a place. Hold
Oh,
on.
here's place.
So Gigani's book 2 says, what do you have to fight a guy with a heavy sword? It doesn't say what the heavy sword is. That's a heavier sword. And he shows this, with the dagger on top. I need the extra force. Okay?
That makes sense.
That stays. That's why it's on top, right? That stays, and then I can do what I want. He shows a cut to the leg, possibly, as an option for this in his second book. And then you back up and then do it again. And every time this guy strikes it with this big old meaty cut, we're going to go down, right? And that's one of the few times I see it, again, specifically against a blade that you need two hands to stop.
Then they also do a cross cut.
Oh, this thing here.
What is that supposed to be?
Unfortunately, I don't think scissoring is a period technique.
I don't have any documentation of this.
Here, I throw a cut, and he has this stupid crosswalk thing. Oh, good. Thanks.
When Gigani shows a cross, it's specifically to stop a heavier sword with two weapons. Two hands for more strength. This feels weird. I don't know what to do with this.
And yeah, exactly. If he throws one cut, all I gotta do is control one sword. Here, once I've crossed this line here, cross the dagger. If I catch the dagger, primarily what I really want is that.
Yeah.
That's what really makes sense. That parry at the same time as
They are simultaneous. Yeah, it's not. I'll show you the wrong way.
Uh-oh.
So the wrong way, which by the way looks cool, is a fight lead. And what he's going to do is he's going to parry with his dagger, and he's not going to do anything with his sword. Then he stabs, and I parry. Then he comes somewhere else and he parries. Then he stabs and I parry. Oh, it looks really neat.
That's inefficient use of time.
It's not supposed to work that way. What's supposed to happen is it happens together. Is he parries and he thrusts at the same time. So there is none of that back and forth. Does it happen? Sure. Is it supposed to? No. He's supposed to get it one and done. And rapier is pretty explicit that it's a single
tempo action.
Yeah, single tempo action, using the rapier and dagger at the same time, no matter what I do. Like I'll show you funny one. You stand up. I've created what's called an invitation. We're going to assume that Lee is not smart. He's going to stab at my chest. Good job. Okay, watch. Crossed over my arms. Over here. You can cross over your arms. A little hard to do.
I need this liver to drink, Richard.
Yes. So that's how you're supposed to use Rapier and Dagger. It's not a 2-time system, which other systems are. These are not.